Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for you coming from Aquarius. And this is for Sunday, the 5th of March, until Saturday, the 11th of March. Now, coming from Aquarius, you start Sunday, the 5th of morning and afternoon sessions on the 5th of March very nicely. Your communication levels are very good. You are very lucky. You attract good news. So talking to clients, or if you're doing business, or if you want to be with friends or with your romance or marriage partner, plenty of bonding and nice things can come about. The evening session and the nightfall session, some aggressive planets move in. So don't want to behave aggressively. Otherwise you're going to attract some kind of conflict, and take the soft approach in all your negotiations for the evening and nightfall period. And if you're socializing, you can do very well. Monday the 6th, another very lucky start. Morning, afternoon sessions are very lucky. You do very well in your place of work, in business. Plenty of good news comes in, support comes in. Even dealing with your marriage partner and romance partner, also fine. But as the evening session moves in, and then these planets who move in tend to make you a difficult person, an arrogant one. Or it could be that bad news will come in. So evening and night session, watch out, bad news comes, a difficult time for you. You cannot afford to be arrogant. You cannot afford to be doing things your way. And so an unhappy kind of a period for you, afternoon and evening session on Monday the 6th. You can turn it around by being flexible, being approachable, being appreciative, and that way people will treat you better. Tuesday the 7th morning, a very bad day for you. Difficulties come your way, bad news comes your way in place of your career, in areas of business, plenty of opposition, and you cannot somehow get to the stage where you can beat them. Accidents are also possible, and you may find that people have been talking about you or doing things behind your back. And so all these problems are in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. So lie low, don't be provocative. The evening session is full of emotional planets. So they tend to make you behave emotionally rather than practically. So you have to think logically, and otherwise your emotional thinking will only get you to a depressed state. Be prepared to make many changes in the evening and night session, because the period shows instability, so plans can change. Wednesday the 8th is a much better day for you. Morning, afternoon and evening periods are extremely good. They make you very lucky. Good news comes in areas of career, business. Opportunities in romance are there all the time, and marriage situations, plenty of harmony. The evening session wins some planets who make you stubborn or dominating. So don't allow that. Don't be that, dominating or stubborn. And you'll be able to improve your evening session and your nightfall session. Some business planets are there, so no harm mixing business and pleasure. Thursday the 9th starts a bit aggressively. You seem to be easily provoked. Small things upset you. So watch out, whether with your marriage partner or romance partner. Don't want to be like that. Otherwise you're going to spoil the whole day. And in areas of career and business, don't be provocative. Be careful what you say. Otherwise provocation is seen, and then the situation turns a bit ugly and support is not given to you at your place of work or in business. Also, don't be too daring. Otherwise you will open yourself up to mistakes or blame. The evening and nightfall session is much better for you coming from Aquarius. And the evenings and nightfall session makes you lucky. You find romance unexpectedly. And in marriage you find a lot of bonding. And if you're going out with your colleagues, plenty of support also comes from them, and friendships are formed. And in business areas, mixed business and pleasure. Your ideas come very inspirationally. So it's good to talk to your business people. So the evening and nightfall session, excellent for you. Friday the 10th turns really bad for you in the morning, afternoon periods, and a bit of the evening periods too. You seem to be arrogant, you seem to behave badly, you seem to blame other people for everything. So in areas of marriage and romance, the situation can be stressed, can be tensed, can be moved to breaking point if you're not careful. So be careful how you behave and how you talk. Otherwise, the situation will become not good for you. The evening and nightfall session is much, much better, and you get very lucky. A lot of business planets are seen. So mix business and pleasure. Invite your business people if you are in business. Go out with your colleagues or with your superiors. And well, also with your romance partner and with your marriage partner. And you will find that the evening session and nightfall session is very conducive, makes you happy, produces solutions where earlier in the day only trouble was seen. Saturday the 11th, again emotional planets are shown. Now when I talk of emotional planets in Aquarius, they mean that your thinking becomes emotional. And so rather than facts or figures, you become very moody, very oversensitive, very changeable. So try not to allow that too much. These are not planets against you, but they make you too emotional in thought. So other people find it unsure how to deal with you. So morning, afternoon and early evening periods, a lot of emotional planets. You have to focus on what you really want to do. Otherwise the day can be wasted. And be prepared for changes in any area of your life. Be flexible. The evening session is very good for you. And whether with colleagues, whether with business people, socializing in the evening and nightfall is going to be very valuable for you, and it will pay you handsome dividends. And if you are going out with your marriage partner or romance partner, also good. Where earlier in the day uncertainty was seen, now a lot of bonding takes place. So you are being very, very happy on Saturday the 11th in the morning, in the evening session, and the night session. And that's what I have to tell you for this week. I'm already Skyping, and I charge USD 50 for a 75-minute or more consultation session, and that will be using your full date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. So with a full horoscope and your palmistry. And do go to Facebook and follow me and communicate with me, ask me questions, see what time and what date you want to Skype with me, and I'll be very accurate for you for your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. Until then, have a good week. Thank you and goodbye.